हाय गाइस, गुड इवनिंग एवरीवन। हमारे पोस्टर प्रमोशन चैनल में आप सभी को फिर से हार्दिक हार्दिक अभिनंदन और शुभेच्छा। आज हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे इंडिया पोस्ट एनुअल रिपोर्ट 2025-26 के चैप्टर 11 से 22। चैप्टर 1-2 एक वीडियो मैंने अपलोड किए हैं, चैप्टर 3-4 और एक वीडियो मैंने अपलोड किए हैं, एंड चैप्टर 5-10 एक वीडियो मैंने अपलोड किए हैं। यह है चैप्टर 11-22। तो आज की क्लास स्टार्ट करने से पहले एक 2018 बैच के आईएएस ऑफिसर रैंक 1 होल्डर अनुदीप दुरीशेट्टी के सक्सेस जर्नी को थोड़ा डिस्कस करते हुए आज की क्लास स्टार्ट करेंगे। ये थे अनुदीप दुरीशेट्टी, जो कि ग्रेजुएशन कंप्लीट करने के बाद ही वो हैदराबाद में गूगल के अंडर एक सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर के तहत अपना नौकरी चालू किए थे। उसके बाद वहाँ से वो नौकरी छोड़कर यूपीएससी के लिए ट्राई किए। फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में नहीं हुआ, सेकंड अटेम्प्ट में ही हैज़ क्लियर द यूपीएससी एग्ज़ाम एंड बिकेम आईआरएस ऑफिसर। एंड देन फ्रॉम देयर he tried an attempt, third attempt, fourth attempt. He was failure. He failed from mains, he failed from interview, but still he didn't give up, and he tried very hard and hard, and at the end he got success in the fifth attempt, that is last attempt माना जाता है यूपीएससी में। और वहाँ से वो एयर इंडिया ऑल इंडिया रैंक 1 लाया है इन 2018 बैच के ऑल इंडिया रैंक 1 इज अनुदीप तुरुशेट्टी सर। सो उनके कोटेशन दे अगर हम पढ़ते हैं तो उनका जर्नी बहुत ही इंस्पायरिंग रहा है। जॉब करते हुए प्रिपरेशन को चालू रखना और उसके साथ साथ खुद को मोटिवेट रखना। एक बार फेलियर होने के बाद फिर से और एक बार फेलियर होने के बाद हम सभी कोई सेटल होना चाहते हैं लाइफ में, सब कुछ परमानेंटली सेटलमेंट करना चाहते हैं, लेकिन जिसके ड्रीम्स बड़े रहते हैं, थॉट प्रोसेस बड़े होते हैं, वो कभी छोटा में सेटल नहीं होते। दे डोंट बी हैप्पी इन शॉर्ट सक्सेस, और वो ट्राई करते रहते हैं। प्रयास करना ही अनिवार्य होता है, क्योंकि कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होता। So today at the end of my UPSC journey, I stand with a firm newfound belief: when you own your failures, you become a better person, and when you work hard to overcome them, you win and win big. Ever tried, ever failed? No matter. Try again, fall again, fail better. So उनका खुद का वेबसाइट है जहाँ पे वो अपने पूरे जर्नी को अपने अंदाज में वो लिखा हुआ है उस वेबसाइट में, अपने जर्नी के बारे में पूरा किस तरीके से वो प्रिपरेशन किए हैं, क्या क्या मटेरियल्स वो प्रिपरेशन किए हैं, अपना जर्नी में किस तरीके से अपना पेशेंस को होल्ड करके रखे हैं। सो दिस इज अनुदीप दुरीशेट्टी, IAS officer of 2018 batch and all India rank 1 in the UPSC Civil Services examination 2017. I secured this rank in my fifth attempt. Over the course of my long tryst with UPSC, I learned a lot from my mistakes and I consciously worked to rectify them. I intend this blog to be a repository of my experience so that you don't repeat the same errors. You will find posts on my journey so far, preparation strategy for GS, essay, optional answer writing, and etc. etc. चलिए आज के टॉपिक स्टार्ट करते हैं। चैप्टर 11 कस्टमर सेटिस्फैक्शन। कस्टमर सेटिस्फैक्शन यहाँ पे एक ही इंपॉर्टेंट है, MCQ एग्जाम पर्सपेक्ट। द इंडिया पोस्ट कॉल सेंटर टोल फ्री नंबर 180026666868 इज इंडिया पोस्ट कॉल सेंटर टोल फ्री नंबर। उसके बाद देखिए कस्टमर इंटरेक्टिव अप्रोच इन कंप्लेंट रेजोल्यूशन, redefining service level assurances SLAs. Earlier, a uniform SLA of 45 days applied to all complaint categories. This has now been replaced with a granular and customized SLA framework. Covers 129 distinct complaint types. SLA timelines range from 1 to 7 days, depending on complexity and urgency. Enables faster and more efficient grievance resolution. Next, implementation of right to information in 2005 is not so important. Initiative undertaken Special Campaign 5.0. The Department of Post has participated in Special Campaign 5.0 for cleanliness and disposal of pending matters. Significant disposal of public grievances and references from members of parliament was achieved. इसके अलावा और ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है कुछ यहाँ पे। नेक्स्ट आ जाइए स्वच्छता ही सेवा कैंपेन 2025. द डिपार्टमेंट पार्टिसिपेटेड इन द स्वच्छता ही सेवा कैंपेन फॉर 17 सितंबर टू 2 अक्टूबर 2025. 2 अक्टूबर क्यों? क्योंकि महात्मा गांधी जी बर्थडे, गांधी जयंती. Under the theme Swachho Utsav, reinforcing a whole of government and whole of society approach to institutionalizing Swachhata. All 23 circles and approximately 1.6 lakh post offices across the country actively participated by engaging the public and local communities. So more than 5,600 trees planted under Ek Peir Maa Ke Naam. So this is the theme. It is important MCQ perspective. Next, best practices emerging during special campaign 5.0 facial recognition attendance. Next, ease of complaint registration QR code, efficient management of space from redundant to remarkable. नेक्स्ट एक पेड़ माँ के नाम, ये तो हमने देखे हैं. वेस्ट डिस्पोजल, डिस्कार्ड वेस्ट मटेरियल्स एंड ऑब्सोलेट आइटम्स वर ट्रांसफॉर्म्ड इनटू यूजफुल एंड decorative objects, showcasing the department's commitment to Swachhata, resource efficiency, and aesthetic improvement of office spaces at Circle Office, Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh Circle. एग्जाम पर्सपेक्टिव इंपॉर्टेंट क्या है यहाँ पे? सिटीजन सेंट्रिक इनिशिएटिव, सिटीजन आउटरीच, डार्क चौपल. व्हाट इज डार्क चौपल? इट इज इंपॉर्टेंट एग्जाम पर्सपेक्टिव. इट इज सिटीजन आउटरीच. Department of Post conducted Dark Chopal's Dark Community Development Program DCDP nationwide during the special campaign 5.0 to deliver government and postal services directly to citizens, especially in last mile areas, and to strengthen community engagement. The initiative has significantly improved service delivery, enhanced citizen outreach, and promoted financial empowerment, supporting the department's vision to inclusive access and Vittiya Sashaktikarn, that is financial empowerment. Building financial awareness among girl children as part of special campaign 5.0, the Durg Postal Division of Chhattisgarh Postal Circle conducted Sukanya Challenge Badminton Trophy 2025. So, who organized Durg Postal Division of Chhattisgarh Postal Circle? Next, Anjana Wike, Service Beyond Duty. Anjana Wike, being a local tribal woman, is very popular in the community. She has opened Sukarna Samriddhi Yojana accounts for all girls under her branch post offices. She was appointed in 2011 on a compassionate basis and has since been providing outstanding service at her branch post offices. Next, come to exam perspective. It is not so exam perspective, not important. Next, chapter 12, international relations. In international relations, background of international business and cooperation, international relations and global business division coordinates matters relating to international cooperation and business of the Department of Post. These include multilateral interactions and engagements among designated postal operations of different countries under the ambit of the Universal Postal Union and Asian Pacific Postal Union. The main bodies, okay, India, the Universal Postal Union. India is one of the earliest active members of the Universal Postal Union, a specialized agency of the United Nations UN having its headquarters at Bern, Switzerland. So, Universal Postal Union's headquarters is Bern, Switzerland, and a specialized agency of the United Nations. The Union is responsible for ensuring the efficient operation of international postal services worldwide. It helps to ensure a universal network of up-to-date products and services. The organization fulfills the role of advisor, mediator, and liaison point, providing technical assistance when needed. The Universal Postal Union also aims to promote international cooperation in the postal sphere and regulates the entire gamut of international postal affairs through its various bodies and multilateral treaties by agreements. The main bodies of the Universal Postal Union are Congress, Council of Administration, CA, Postal Operations Council, POC, and International Bureau, Congress Bureau. Congress is the supreme body of the Universal Postal Union and is composed of the representatives of all member countries and meets every 4 years to define and adopt the roadmap for Universal Postal Union activities for each work cycle. The work of the Congress is carried out through different committees consisting of member countries. The committees consider various proposals and submit their report to the plenary meeting where these are put to a vote by member countries. India delegation participated in the 28th Universal Postal Union UPU Congress held in Dubai from 8th to 9th September 2025. Okay. This is 28th Universal Postal Union, that is India deliberately participated Congress held in Dubai from the 8th to 19th September. 8th to 19th September. In this, a major milestone achieved was the successful launch of the UPI UPU interlinkages, integrating India's unified payments interface UPI with the UPU's interconnection platform connection platform IP. Further, India advanced its postal diplomacy by deepening its cooperation with regional unions through letters of intent signed with PUASP, PAPU, and CPU, reinforcing engagement with the global south. India also co-chaired the Congress Committee 5 Postal Financial Services during the Dubai Congress. In the current cycle, India is a co-chair along with Brazil. The committee is one management of the Union of the Council of Administration. नेक्स्ट देखिए एशियन पैसिफिक पोस्टल यूनियन APPU, वो था यूनिवर्सल पोस्टल यूनियन EPU, and this is Asian Pacific Postal Union APPU is a regional union that is affiliated with the Universal Postal Union with a membership of 32 countries. India plays a leading role in the affairs of the APPU as a co-chair of the Supply Chain Integration Group, Postal Financial Services Working Group, and member of the governing body of the Asia Pacific Postal College. Now see Asian Pacific Postal Union. APPU is a regional union that is affiliated with the Universal Postal Union. It is affiliated with the Universal Postal Union. It is regional, means region to region it changes. With a membership of 32 countries, it aims to facilitate the postal exchanges in the region and to promote cooperation in the postal services of member countries. India plays a leading role in the affairs of Asian Pacific Postal Union as a co-chair of the Supply Chain Integration Group, Postal Financial Services Working Group, and member of the governing body board of the Asia Pacific Postal College. नेक्स्ट एग्जाम परस्पेक्टिव यहाँ से और क्या इंपॉर्टेंट है. APPU EC 2025 held in Mongolia during 13 June July 4th July 2025. 43rd PAPU Ordinary Administrative 18th to 25th June 2025 Tanzania. 28th Universal Postal Union Congress held in Dubai, United Arab Emirates from 8 to 19 September 2025. It is important. 28th Universal Postal Union Congress held in Dubai, United Arab Emirates from 8 to 19 September 2025. नेक्स्ट देखिए यहाँ से इम्पोर्टेंट और क्या है. India Post organized the first Asia Pacific Postal Leaders Forum in Jaipur under the aegis of the Universal Postal Union from 19 to 21st March 2025. नेक्स्ट आ जाता है क्लॉज चैप्टर 13 ऑफिशियल लैंग्वेज. हिंदी इज़ द ऑफिशियल लैंग्वेज ऑफ द यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया. हमारे देश हमारे कंट्री का ऑफिशियल लैंग्वेज होता है हिंदी. एंड द डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ ऑफिशियल लैंग्वेज DOL. Ministry of Home Affairs is the nodal department to ensure compliance of the official language policy in all the ministries, departments, and subordinate offices of the central government. DOL implements the official language policy through various constitutional provisions, rules, and orders. It also sets out goals with respect to the implementation of official language Hindi through its annual program every year. As official language division and introduction, यहाँ से आप देख सकते हो दिस डिवीजन इज फर्दर डिवाइडेड इनटू 2 यूनिट्स. एक होता है ट्रांसलेशन यूनिट, एक होता है इम्प्लीमेंटेशन यूनिट. ट्रांसलेशन यूनिट जो होता है of the Department of Post deals with translation, typing, and vetting work of all the required documents received from various sections of the department. These include parliament questions, cabinet notes on various subjects, background notes, recruitment rules, philately-related work, speeches of the honorable prime ministers and other higher officers, demands for grants, assurances, office memoranda, orders, notification, audit paras, annual report of the department, replies of RTA applications, etc. Majority of the work received in the translation units is of immediate nature. Implementation unit. The implementation unit of the official language division strives to ensure full compliance of all the relevant official language rules, including section 3 by 3 of the Official Language Act 1963. In addition to Rule 5 of the Official Language Rules 1976, as amended in 1987, is also being implemented in letter and spirit in the department along with other rules of the Department of Official Language. Implementation of Official Language Policy. यहाँ से और उतना कुछ इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है. A special fortnight is celebrated every year during the month of September in order to encourage officials to adopt progressive use of Hindi in the official work. This year, Hindi Fortnight was organized in the department from September 14, 2025 to September 28, 2025. A total of 7 competitions, namely Hindi essay writing competition, Hindi translation and vocabulary knowledge competition, Hindi grammar knowledge competition, Hindi noting and drafting competition, Hindi typing math competition in Mangal font on computer, Hindi dictation competition for MTS category employees of DOP, Hindi and general knowledge competition were held during this period in which officials of the directorate participated with great enthusiasm. Apart from this, books in Hindi on various subjects were also purchased during the financial year. Okay. बाकी यहाँ से उतना कुछ नहीं है. इंपॉर्टेंट MCQ. आ जाइए नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. नेक्स्ट चैप्टर नंबर 14. Development of northeastern region and Sikkim. 10% of allocations for central sector schemes for exclusive development of northeast region in accordance with the policy guidelines of the government. Rural business and access to postal network. Assam Circle with its headquarters at Guwahati comprises of the state of Assam and has 4064 post offices. Northeast Circle with its headquarters at Shillong comprising of states of Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland and Tripura. Assam is not included because Assam is a different circle, and Sikkim is included in West Bengal circle. Sikkim state is part of West Bengal postal circle. It also forms part of northeast region. It has 212 post offices. On an average, each post office in Sikkim serves an area of 33.74 square kilometers and a population of 22,880 persons respectively. Next page. Okay. RTN, road transport network. Okay. Next, there is not so important in this page. Exam perspective. Let's go to next page. As following social media campaigns were also undertaken: Swachhata Hi Seva, Special Campaign 5.0, Fargar Tiranga, International Day of Yoga, Blood Donation Camp, Vigilance Awareness Week, Ek Peer Maa Ke Naam, National Postal Week, celebration of Hindi Pakwara. Come to the next chapter. Chapter number 15 is States Management. No important in terms of exam perspective. जहाँ पे important exam perspective कुछ point रहेंगे वहीं हम लोग discuss करेंगे. ओके. आ जाइए नेक्स्ट चैप्टर 16 इंफॉर्मेशन टेक्नोलॉजी IT सेक्टर. यहाँ पे important है कुछ DigiPin, India's national geocoded digital address infrastructure, digital postal index number is an innovative digital addressing solution developed by the Department of Post, Ministry of Communications, Government of India in collaboration with IIT Hyderabad and the National Remote Sensing Center NRSC ISRO. So DigiPin is launched with IIT Hyderabad plus ISRO, NRSC, National Remote Sensing Center, ISRO. It represents a nationwide standardized geocoded digital address system that precisely identifies locations across the country using a unique 10-character alphanumeric code डिराइव फ्रॉम जियोग्राफिकल कोऑर्डिनेट्स। लैटिट्यूड लॉन्गिट्यूड दोनों को रखते हुए ये अपना एक कोड देता है जिसके वजह से आपका मैपिंग होता है। The discipline forms the foundational layer of India's digital public infrastructure (DPI) for geocoded addressing and underpins the government's vision for precise service delivery and digital governance. Next, discipline provides location-level precision, enabling exact address identification for any property or specific point within the grid system. Discipline supports the Department of Post vision of delivering address as a service, facilitating secure and efficient interactions among citizens, government entities, and private sector organizations based on precise address data. The Know Your DigiPin portal, that is https dac.indiapost.gov.in, enables user to retrieve their DigiPin based on geolocation, latitude, and longitude. Next, देखिए मैप माई इंडिया MOUs and strategic collaboration strengthen the development and implementation of DGP in the Department of Post that entered into a memorandum of understanding with key technology and geospatial partners जैसे कि मैप माई इंडिया MFPPLS, an MOU signed on 29th August 2025 with Map My India aims to leverage its mapping platforms and products to support DGP implementation. Under this agreement, Map My India provided base maps for integration into the Know Your DGP application, enhancing visibility and accuracy in address generation. The collaboration also included integration of DGP functionality into the Mapple's mobile application, enabling users to search and navigate using DGP codes and strengthening location-based services across platforms. ESRI India Technologies Private Limited, the Department of Post signed as MOU with ESRI India, a leading provider for of geographic information system solution. Okay. नेक्स्ट आ जाइए चैप्टर 17 ह्यूमन रिसोर्स मैनेजमेंट। यहाँ पे उतना इम्पोर्टेंट कुछ नहीं है एग्जाम पर्सपेक्टिव। नेक्स्ट आ जाते हैं चैप्टर 18 स्टाफ वेलफेयर। The Postal Service Staff Welfare Board has been set up at the central level to oversee all the welfare related activities, जैसे कि including the promotion of sports and cultural activities for the employees of the department. The Ministry of Communication is the chairperson of the board. There are circle welfare board as well as circle level with a total of 23 circles. The board receives grants in aid for welfare from the Consolidated Fund of India. कहाँ से आते हैं? Consolidated Fund of India CSI. The board receives grants in aid for welfare from the Consolidated Fund of India. Welfare measures for departmental employees. The assistance for welfare measures for departmental employees is provided under the following schemes: financial assistance in case of death, financial assistance in case of death of a postal employee, financial assistance in case of death of a postal employee while on duty due to terrorist activity. So ये दो कंडीशन में फाइनेंशियल असिस्टेंस आपको मिलेंगे इन केस ऑफ डेथ। तो फाइनेंशियल असिस्टेंस टू एम्प्लॉय ड्यू टू इलनेस और डिसेबिलिटी के बारे में उनके मौत आया तो वहाँ पे डिपार्टमेंट कुछ कंपनसेशन करेंगे। फाइनेंशियल असिस्टेंस इन केस ऑफ प्रोलॉन्ग्ड एंड सीरियस इलनेस, फाइनेंशियल असिस्टेंस टू मेजर एम्प्लॉय सफरिंग फ्रॉम टीबी। कौन कौन सा कंडीशन फॉलो करना चाहिए? Financial assistance during extraordinary leave and half pay leave due to prolonged illness. Financial assistance for the purchase of mechanical motorized tricycle for orthopedically handicapped employees. Financial assistance to wards of employees for educational purposes. Grant of educational assistance to the children of postal employee ये मिलेंगे। Financial assistance for the wards of postal employees pursuing non-technical degree course. Girl child undergoing graduation in any field with a minimum of 60% aggregate in class 12, that is ₹20 per month, introduced effective 2019. इंसेंटिव फॉर एक्सीलेंस इन एकेडमिक अचीवमेंट इन क्लास 10 एंड 12। फर्स्ट पोस्टमैन इन द सर्कल्स 6,000 दिया जाएगा, सेकंड पोजीशन 4,800, ऐसे करके हुए दिया जाएगा। और स्कॉलरशिप कौन कौन से केस में दिया जाएगा? 1, स्कॉलरशिप फॉर चिल्ड्रन और एम्प्लॉयज़ अपेयरिंग फॉर यूपीएससी एग्जामिनेशन। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन देखिए, स्कॉलरशिप फॉर SC/ST एम्प्लॉयज़ फॉर डिपार्टमेंटल एग्जामिनेशन एंड हायर एजुकेशन। तो वैसा ही फाइनेंशियल असिस्टेंस टू employees recreation activities, subsidy on transport charges for excursion trips, उसके अंदर क्या क्या फैसिलिटी मिलेंगे? एक्सपेंडिचर ऑन हॉलीडे होम्स, ग्रांट इन एड टू द रिक्रूशन क्लब्स। नेक्स्ट, अदर मिसलेनियस ग्रांट्स, ग्रांट इन एड टू द सेंट्रल पोस्टल लेडीज ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, सीपीएलओ एंड सबऑर्डिनेट सर्कल लेवल ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस। उतना इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है। फील्ड सर्विस पोस्टल डेवलपमेंट फंड, वेलफेयर मेजर्स फॉर एपीएस, आर्मी पोस्टल सर्विस। यहाँ आ जाइए। द डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ पोस्ट ऑपरेट्स द फील्ड ऑफ सर्विस पोस्टल सर्विस postal benevolent fund introduced as a welfare measure exclusive for staff on deputation to the army postal service. During the period of deputation, employees are permitted entitled to several concessions and benefits in case of normal death due to enemy action or insurgency operations, and a one-time scholarship for all schools and college-going children for or of deceased army postal service personnel. So now see field services for APS candidate. APS कैंडिडेट्स के लिए क्या वेलफेयर स्कीम है? द फील्ड सर्विस पोस्टल बेनिवोलेंट फंड इंट्रोड्यूस एज अ वेलफेयर मेजर एक्सक्लूसिव फॉर स्टाफ ऑन डेपुटेशन टू द आर्मी पोस्टल सर्विस, जो कि इंडिया पोस्ट से जाते हैं डेपुटेशन पे 75:25 रेशियो पे। During the period of deputation, employees are entitled to several concessions and benefits in cases of normal death due to enemy action or insurgency operations, and a one-time scholarship for all school and college-going children of deceased Army Postal Service personnel. नेक्स्ट देखिए वेलफेयर मेजर्स फॉर ग्रामीण डाक सेवक, जीडीएस के लिए क्या फैसिलिटीज़ है? सेल्फ सर्कल वेलफेयर फंड स्कीम फॉर ग्रामीण डाक सेवक्स। इसके अंदर क्या क्या आता है? द डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ पोस्ट इंट्रोड्यूस द सर्कल वेलफेयर फंड स्कीम फॉर ग्रामीण डाक सेवक्स विद इफेक्ट फ्रॉम एक्ट 2013। द स्कीम हैज सिंस बीन रिवाइज्ड विद इफेक्ट फ्रॉम एक्ट 2025 एंड कवर्स ऑल ग्रामीण डाक सेवक्स मैनेजिंग द रूरल पोस्टल नेटवर्क। द सर्कल वेलफेयर फंड फॉर ग्रामीण डाक सेवक्स के 3 कंपोनेंट है। एक फाइनेंशियल ग्रांट्स अंडर वेरियस कैटेगरीज, बी फाइनेंशियल असिस्टेंस बाय वे ऑफ लो इंटरेस्ट लोन, और सी वन टाइम पेमेंट एट द टाइम रिटायरमेंट। द अमाउंट इज ग्रांटेड टू दोज ग्रामीण डाक सेवक्स हु हैव नॉट अवेल्ड एनी असिस्टेंस अंडर दिस स्कीम। तो एक स्कीम्स के अंदर फाइनेंशियल ग्रांट्स देता है। एक कैटेगरी में आपको अगर लोन चाहिए तो वो देगा सबसे लो इंटरेस्ट पे, और एक कैटेगरी में आपको रिटायरमेंट के टाइम वन टाइम पेमेंट करेंगे। Under this scheme, the financial grant is provided under following heads: financial assistance to families of deceased army duck savers to meet immediate expenses following death, irrespective of whether death occurs during or outside duty hours; death due to terrorist activity, dacoity while on duty; financial assistance in case of death of Grameen Dak Sevaks due to riots, attack by robbers and terrorists while not on duty; financial assistance in case of death of Grameen Dak Sevaks while being on duty due to accident; funeral expenses on death of Grameen Dak Sevaks payable in cases in which last rites of deceased Grameen Dak Sevaks are performed by brothers or sisters or near relatives in the absence of any other next of kin. नेक्स्ट, फाइनेंशियल असिस्टेंस इन केस ऑफ मेजर सर्जिकल ऑपरेशंस, जैसे कि कैंसर हो गया, ब्रेन हेमरेज हो गया, किडनी फेलियर हो गया, ट्रांसप्लांट, हार्ट सर्जरी एट्सेट्रा. फाइनेंशियल असिस्टेंस इन केस ऑफ एक्सीडेंट ऑफ ग्रामीण डाक सेवर्स वाले बीइंग ऑन ड्यूटी रिक्वायरिंग हॉस्पिटलाइजेशन ऑफ फॉर मोर देन 3 days, 3 दिन से ज़्यादा अगर इमरजेंसी हॉस्पिटलाइज कंडीशन में अगर वो एडमिट रहा तो उसके लिए फाइनेंशियल असिस्टेंस मिलेंगे. Financial assistance for nutritional diet to Gramin Dak Sevaks suffering from TB, grant of scholarships under educational scheme to the children of Gramin Dak Sevaks, grant of scholarship under educational schemes for PG in technical course to the children of Gramin Dak Sevaks. First position, incentive for excellence in academic achievement classes, class 10 and 12. फर्स्ट पोजीशन आते हैं तो 10 से 12, फर्स्ट 10 और 12 पे जैसे कि फर्स्ट पोजीशन आता है तो ₹1100, सेकंड पोजीशन 880, थर्ड पोजीशन 770, इस तरीके से स्कॉलरशिप मिलेंगे. फॉर फिजिकली हैंडीकैप्ड चिल्ड्रन फॉर मैक्सिमम 8 years, फाइनेंशियल असिस्टेंस इन केसेस ऑफ नेचुरल कैलामिटीज लाइक फायर, फ्लड्स एटसेट्रा. Apart from the above financial assistance, there is also facility of repayable loans of low interest with a specific sharing for construction of one room, purchase of computer laptop, purchase of moped, scooter, motorcycle, which will also facilitate travel for discharging duty like exchange of BO bag. Next, देखिए welfare measures and facilities for employees with disabilities and for disabled children of employees. One orthopedically disabled employees are eligible for the following financial assistance from the welfare fund. जैसा कि पॉइंट वन हो गया, रीइंबर्समेंट ऑफ द अमाउंट स्पेंट ऑन परचेज ऑफ मैकेनाइज्ड ट्राईसाइकिल सब्जेक्ट टू a limit of ₹2,000. Claim of an amount of ₹15,000 or 50% of the cost of a motorized tricycle whichever is less from the circle welfare fund. ये आप क्लेम कर सकते हो. Further, if these employees apply for the grant of scooter advance, their cases are considered sympathetically on priority basis. Actual second class railway late fare from the place of duty to the artificial limb center and back is also reimbursable from the welfare fund for provision of artificial limbs, since reimbursement is not admissible from any other sources. As a scholarships for children under the scheme, children with disabilities like including orthopedic, visual, hearing, speech, and mental of identified postal employees are eligible to get annual scholarship. नेक्स्ट आ जाते हैं ट्रांसपोर्ट चार्जेस फॉर चिल्ड्रन. ये इतना इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है. नेक्स्ट आ जाते हैं चैप्टर नंबर 19 स्पोर्ट्स एंड कल्चरल एक्टिविटीज़. नेक्स्ट चैप्टर 19 स्पोर्ट्स एंड कल्चरल एक्टिविटीज़. आ जाइए देखिए स्पोर्ट्स एंड कल्चरल एक्टिविटीज़. देयर इज ए पोस्टल स्पोर्ट्स बोर्ड एट द सेंट्रल लेवल हेडेड बाय द सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ पोस्ट विच ओवरसीज ऑल स्पोर्ट्स रिलेटेड एक्टिविटीज़ ऑफ द डिपार्टमेंट. Below this, each of 23 postal circles has a circle level sports board headed by the respective chief postmaster general. जैसा कि चेस, बैडमिंटन, हॉकी, क्रिकेट, वॉलीबॉल, कैरम, कल्चरल मीट, यह एनुअल स्पोर्ट्स कैलेंडर 2024-25 का है. 8 ऑल इंडिया पोस्टल टूर्नामेंट्स जैसे कि रेसलिंग, फुटबॉल, एथलेटिक्स एंड साइकिलिंग, टेबल टेनिस, कबड्डी, बास्केटबॉल. The postal ports board undertakes the promotion of sports in Department of Post. For this purpose, in addition to organizing postal tournaments, the Department of Post has obtained affiliation with multiple sports federations, that is, the Badminton Association of India and the Table Tennis Federation of India. The department nominates national teams to participate regularly in tournaments organized by these federations. Further, the Department of Post also participates in inter-ministry tournaments and the All India Civil Services tournaments. The department also nominates players for participation in international tournaments. Next, holiday homes. Holiday homes have been established across the country for the benefit of departmental employees. Heads of circles have been delegated financial powers to hire accommodation for holiday homes. हमारे वेस्ट बंगाल में कितने हॉलीडे होम्स है? 2 holiday homes are there. Nurturing sporting talent. Post Office's program to engage youth through short-term internship programs has been undertaken by the department through the My Bharat portal of the Department of Youth Affairs, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. Guidelines for engaging youth through the My Bharat portal are available on the India Post website. So Sri Gaurav Chauhan, posted as senior accountant in the internal audit division of the Postal Directorate, represented India Post and successfully scaled Mount Kilimanjaro, the highest mountain in Africa, in February, followed by Mount Elbrus, the highest mountain in Europe, in August 2025. नेक्स्ट आ जाते हैं चैप्टर 20 लीगल मैटर्स. लीगल मैटर्स में उतना कुछ नहीं है इम्पोर्टेंट एग्जाम के लिए. द लीगल सेल मॉनिटर्स द लिम्स पोर्टल विच इज ए डेडिकेटेड ऑनलाइन पोर्टल. लिम्स पोर्टल क्या है? ऑनलाइन पोर्टल वेयर ऑल द केसेस ऑफ द डिपार्टमेंट आर बीइंग अपडेटेड बाय द रिस्पेक्टिव यूजर्स. नेक्स्ट आ जाता है रूल चैप्टर 21 इंटरनल ऑडिट मैकेनिज्म. ये बाइनियल बेसिस में होते हैं, यानी कि साल में 2 बार. इसके अलावा और कुछ इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है. नेक्स्ट अवेयरनेस एंड आउटरीच. देखिए डाक संवाद मंथली ई न्यूज़ लेटर ऑफ दैट डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ पोस्ट. तो डाक संवाद क्या है? मंथली ई न्यूज़ लेटर ऑफ द डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ पोस्ट at the business meet. This e-newsletter showcases key departmental initiatives, informs services, pilot projects, stamp releases, and more. It also features inspiring success stories that reflect innovation, efficiency, and meaningful public impact created by India Post. Additionally, the publication serves as a platform to recognize and celebrate the achievements and commendable efforts of field officials of the Department of Post. Dak Sambad aims to inspire, educate, and connect stakeholders across the vast India Post network. Next, the department is leading the initiative of Dak Chaupal, Dak Community Development Program (DCDP), launched in September 2023 across the country. This initiative involves extensive public outreach with the primary objective of bringing government services to the doorstep of people at the grassroots level. Dark chapels go beyond traditional outreach efforts by providing on the spot services and offering citizens immediate access to government services such as Aadhaar updation and enrollment, as well as enrollment of beneficiaries under government schemes including PM Kishan, Samman Nidhi, and other schemes. नेक्स्ट देखिए वित्तीय सशक्तिकरण एंड संभावेशनम. This multifaceted approach aligns with the department's commitment to bridging gaps, ensuring accessibility, and enhancing the delivery of postal services in a manner that actively contributes to the broader goals of Vittiya Sashaktikaren and Samaveshan. Next, Hamara Sangvidhan, Hamara Savhiman campaign. 74th anniversary of India's constitution was organized at the National Philatelic Museum, Dak Bhavan, New Delhi. So 75th anniversary of Indian Constitution. Next, 11th International Yoga Day, Day of Yoga. Yoga for One Earth, One Health with enthusiasm and unity across the country. Postal employees from every corner of India came together to participate in the nationwide observation, promoting well-being, mindfulness, and harmony through this ancient tradition. Next, देखिए हर घर तिरंगा campaign 2025, physical outreach and digital outreach. Collaboration with Ministry of Culture and India Post Circle handles. So यहाँ से और ज़्यादा important exam perspective from October 9th to October 13th 2025, the Department of Post celebrated National Postal Week with a series of impactful activities. Next, by collaborating with PIB, My Government, DOPT, and other governmental departments, the department ensured widespread promotion on social media. Next, Technology Day, 6th October, marked by the celebration of Technology Day across the nation. Next, Financial Inclusion Day. Financial inclusion were organized on 7th October 2025. These camps aim to spread awareness about saving schemes and empower rural communities through financial literacy, resulting in the opening of more than 22,241 Sukarna Samriddhi Yojana accounts, approximately 26,625 PLI policy, and approximately 37,567 RPLI policy. Philately and Citizen Centric Service Day, 8th October to celebrate Philately and Citizen Centric Service Day, Quiz and Dark Die Aksar later. Written competitions will handle schools and to promote interest in philately and letter writing. Philately Museum visits attracted more than 8,939 children. Group discussions with philatelists were organized in all postal circles across the country. World Post Day on 9th October 2025, the department celebrated the World Post Day across all postal circles. As part of Ek Pair Maa Ke Naam initiative, postathon works were also conducted. Next देखिए Customer Day on 10th October 2025, the Department of Post observed Customer Day across all circles. Customer needs meets and Nukkar Nataks were organized by departmental employees at more than 191 locations, focusing on the theme behavior with customers. Next देखिए स्वच्छ Utsav. Swachha Utsav, the Department of Post actively participated in the campaign and showcased its engagement through its official social media outlets. तो ये इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है. एक पेड़ माँ के नाम इनिशिएटिव प्रेस ब्रीफिंग. Sri Jyotiraditya MC India in the presence of Honorable Minister of State Dr. Chandrasekhar Pemasani and Secretary जो अभी चेंज हो गया है मिस्टर सुब्रत दास. 24. The minister highlighted new India Post services such as 24-48 hour speed post, parcel next day delivery, parcel E2E, and enhanced international options including direct line, speed post, international and parcel last mile. He also underscored the department's digital transformation through the indigenously developed IT 2.0 project at CPT. Next, chapter 23. It is not so important, कुछ भी नहीं है. Exam perspective. पंचायत संचार सेवा योजना स्कीम ऑफ द डिपार्टमेंट. बस इसके अलावा देयर इज नथिंग सो इम्पोर्टेंट. तो आज के लिए इतना ही तक था. थैंक यू मेरे साथ जुड़े रहने के लिए. और हमारे 2024 के पीवाई के ऑल सर्कल्स जी के रिसेंट ही अपलोड होंगे, प्लीज़ उसे भी देखिएगा. और आप सभी स्टूडेंट्स के लिए ये रहने की जगह बहुत ही बढ़िया, सस्ता में बहुत ही बढ़िया जगह की खोज मिली है, जो कि मैं वीडियोस में फ़ोन नंबर और लोकेशन सब कुछ दे दूँगा. सब प्लीज़ उसे देखिएगा, आपको ज़रूर हेल्प होगा. सो धन्यवाद. थैंक यू. शुभ रात्रि. जय हिंद.